Okay, I should be live. I'm gonna wait until the live stream shows up. There we are. Okay, let me go over and switch over to the game and then also test out the audio just to make sure that it works. Okay. I should be at the game now. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let me go ahead and test out the game audio and stuff. Gonna swing around the sword here a bit. Alright, gonna keep swinging. Now let me go ahead and just hear myself. Keep swinging. Now let me go ahead and just hear myself. Okay, I can hear the game. Let me just double check that everything is fine and stuff. Alright. Think I'm all good. I think I can begin. Alright, here we go. What up, gamers? Fence here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact Story Quest. So last time we hanged out with Albedo, and in this video, yeah, we'll be going out with Zhao. If I can go to him, I forgot which one is which. Oh, here we go. So story quest. Yep, let's go with Zhao over here. Spend that story key. Nice. Let's go do it. Get the quest and go to quest. It's gonna be all the way at the inn. Alright. Gonna fast travel there. And then we'll begin with the story. But yeah, I feel pretty good just making progress. I'm just going through like with all the story quests recently. You know, I've been live streaming more, so I was able to do more of them recently. Okay, so I see some sparking hilly churls, and they're also kind of like smoking, like they have like a dark aura on them. Okay, so what is that about? Guess we'll find out. Are they angry at each other?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Sure. Okay. Bam. Alright. We took care of him. Easy peasy.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too.
Not really.
Hey, seems like people are gathering over there.
Oh my.
Oh, wonder what they're doing.
Oh no. Wait, what are they doing? Oh wow.
Whoa! See that guy in the mask?
They like warded him off.
He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Looks like he was using some kind of Adeptus art.
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
Sure. Hello there, old chum. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. It is nice to see you again. Let's go talk.
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. One certainly doesn't.
Is he really an Adeptus?
Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing by.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Yes.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself. for it is good manners to comply.
Yeah, he's even talking like the cloud retainer.
The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
I wonder if Star Snatcher is a real deal, because I mean, when it comes to the Adeptus, like those animal ones, I guess I've never really seen them like be with their followers. I don't know if this guy's like making it up or not.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
I don't know, something is kind of like weird about this. Talk to the followers to find out about Star Snatcher.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about the Master of Stars.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it.
I think this guy is fake. He's not a real Adeptus.
Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Jeez. Okay. What about you?
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about the Master of Stars?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
I don't know. I feel like when it comes to him, like I don't know if he like somehow, I guess, applied some kind of like, I don't know, something onto like those hilly turtles that makes them like scared of that talisman that he just used. What about you?
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the Master of Stars?
Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
Okay.
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering.
Okay.
After all,
So yeah, a lot
if
of
not
like
for him,
money.
I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
A lot of money being given by this faker. Possible faker. It's not confirmed yet, but he feels fake to me.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear a mask? Go on, take it off. Let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Indeed. It would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
Ooh. I mean, this is probably the most important one to Ether here. I want to know where my sibling is.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant, but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
Oh boy.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
So do I gotta give you money?
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants some Mora.
Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over any Mora, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people put visions up for sale.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food. Can
Nom.
they?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
I don't know if he's gonna care for that, but we can try. We're not believers of the Master of Stars. We believe on Ed's Baron. Oh, beef dip. I don't remember that if that's from like Ed and Eddie. Wait, what do we do? I'll go to the house. I thought we were about to cook. That mask pretty much Genshin Impact's Aku Aku. It does kind of look like it. There we go. Alright, the book house. All the way up there. Up the stairs. Oh, I'm just parkouring up the railings. Wait, he's here. What the heck?
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
I mean, at least he's not cheap about
Hey,
things.
Isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
It's Star Snatcher. Coincidence or Adepti incidents? I didn't like that, but I'm gonna say that.
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found him fishy.
Really? What's so fishy about him?
No, yeah, I think he's just trying to pretend. Why would an Adeptus want people to pay him Mora?
Huh. That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Okay. Either Aku or Uka Uka. Depends if the guy is supposed to be a god or good or evil. I forgot, is Uka Uka the one from Crash? I know Aku was the one from Samurai Jack, right? Or are they both from Crash? I kind of forgot the names. I first thought about the one from Samurai Jack.
So, are you buying or not?
Yeah, we're here to talk.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
Okay. This desk? Oh, here we go. Nice.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
Oh.
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow
Was this Zhang Li narrating?
loomed large.
That's a huge monster.
As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter.
Oh, that's them. I
purge
see
evil
Zhao.
through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other,
Oh, wow.
or succumbed to the darkness.
What about Zhao?
Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of
What the heck?
Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Okay, Venti is there. Interesting. But that's a cool tale.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that Star Snatcher was trying to be one of them, but I didn't see any resemblance. Or maybe he's trying to resemble Zhao. About the sole surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
About demons.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
I'm not sure. About karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all of their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Nothing else I can think of.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dway and Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
So we're playing detective now, are we?
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
Yeah, I would say there is some realism with this power.
But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Okay. Aku Aku is that mask from Crash that's used for protection. Uka Uka is Aku's evil brother, which is on Dr. Cortex's side. Okay. Let me fast travel back. Go, go, Genshin Rangers! Alright, here we are. Alright, let's go back to Star Snatcher. Let's see what he's up to. Is he still being a faker? Oh wait, I see 2 more. Is he about to ward them off? Or do we have to fight him again? I think he's gonna ward them off, and maybe this time it's not going to work if I had to guess. Maybe he's gonna fail on warding them off. We'll see.
Flee at my command, foul demons.
Did it work?
Flee!
Oh, it's not working.
Why won't you flee?
Faker. Mihoy Minoy.
Uh-oh, looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
This guy's a fake, he's a fraud. Screw you, buddy. I'm the real god here. Worship me instead. I look like a demonic figure.
Get it. Why
With
didn't
this fire
the
around
sigil
me.
of permission do anything?
The sigil of permission.
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
I actually don't remember if we saw this before. But yeah, I guess that's what he was using for his exorcisms.
Right. It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power.
Oh wait, I think I kind of remember that. I think that was one part in the Leeway Archon story, right? Where I think, like, the Fatsui were collecting them.
No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away
I could be wrong,
earlier.
but I kind of forgot. It's been a while.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
You're about to die, dude. Like, you were about to, like, be eaten by those hilly churls.
Were one but given another opportunity.
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
When does Zhao come in? Elemental Sight over there. That's far. Star Stacker. Yes, he is stacking up all the lies he's been committing. Oh, I see them.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again.
Oh,
No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls.
well, there's Zhao.
Let's see what a real
Ouch.
Adeptus has to say about all this.
Screw you, buddy. Hit me with that arrow. Just running back.
It's you. I remember you.
I remember you too.
I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me.
Oh.
Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
We read about that in the book. So Zhao is the final Yaksha.
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
We read about your past in a book. In a book called Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Fan fiction?
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, Paimon's sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Oh no, that's where we join together.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
Alright. Nice.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Well, I'm here too if you need me. The Star Stepper was a lie. The cake is a lie. Oh, here we go. Karma Heavy Cavern. Level 78, which is good for us. We're level 80, so... yeah, we're ready for this. Alright, here we go. Let's begin. Alright.
Ooh,
Oh my.
this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
What the heck? Quest-specific effect. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Zhao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of that divine karma will allow Zhao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. Oh wow, so we gotta keep on moving and attack enemies if you want to live. You know, get the HP back. Well, we can jump high. Okay. And there's, I guess, the first place. Oh, we gotta do that. Yeah, he can just do this, right?
Worthless.
That's all I remember when I watched his Collect the Miscellany video, is that he can just spam this out. Alright.
Worthless.
Just jump up and down. That's all you need to do to win battles as Zhao.
Worthless.
I mean, yeah, he can also do this too. But this one feels very effective.
Worthless.
Okay. Nice.
Worthless. Worthless.
Where's the last enemy at?
Bane of
Nice.
all evil. power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
Alright.
So he is a fraud!
Yes, he is.
We'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Just imagine him, like, just meeting the Star Snatcher. And a real Adeptus. Meeting the fake. The losing HP while powerful is kind of like Sonic losing rings as Supersonic. Oh yeah, I guess you can see it that way too. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, we got some more. We got guys up there too. I gotta make my way up there. Okay, there we go.
Worthless. Get
Ouch.
out of my way. Worthless.
I gotta say, I do like the... Even though I guess the way he plays is very simple. It still feels satisfying to do. Like, it just feels pretty chill. You just jump up and down. Like, I'm sure maybe without this quest, he plays a bit differently. Like, I think just jumping up and down. I feel like this would be fun to do for just like maybe if I just want to not take the game seriously in a way, so that I don't have to think too much about like what to do in
It
battles.
is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here.
Okay, now it's your problem.
If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Confiscate? Is that all? I think I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike. Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
I mean, we don't need to kill. Maybe just beat him up a bit.
Who said anything about killing him?
Yeah, that's on the way extreme side.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions. You'll scare you'll scare him out of his wits for sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... Probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
No.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there.
Okay.
Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Alright, sure. Let's go back to Liyue and head over to those statues. And leave domain. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. But I think that should be it. Alright, so where are these statues at? Yeah, hopefully it's not disrespectful, because I don't know if they're like... He said ceremonial items. Yeah, hopefully I'm not like disrespecting the gods of those statues. But, you know, if we got permission from Zhao to take it, then I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine.
Ooh, this...
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
This is actually a nice shot of the background. Like the waterfalls and stuff.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
We'd like to borrow a censer and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or Adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Well, thanks then.
You are quite welcome. Please, take what you wish.
Will do. Now where's this at? Oh, here's the sensor.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
Ouch. You return to the vicinity.
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Alright, the 7 lamps should be around this area. We're talking about quilling him. I don't know what that's supposed to mean with this guy. Okay, where the heck are the lamps at? Oh look, there's a statue. That's a cloud retainer. Oh wait, are those lanterns there? I see them. Okay, hold on. Let me... Where's like the one where... Oh, there's one here. I want to go in a straight line, so that I don't have to go back and forth. Where's the farthest one? Okay, from here. Okay, let's go start collecting from here so that I don't need to go back and forth. Okay. Then those 2 over there. Oh, I just slid down.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
And he's not here.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came
Oh.
for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
He is now the statue.
Ah, it's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering.
What if this guy was one of the Yaksha?
Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost?
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death.
Oh wow, what a coincidence.
My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Yes.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions. But by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two. And please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
Yeah, we will. You take care too, Pervases.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled ticker fish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Yeah, that's sad. We're talking to a statue. We're certainly high. Yes. The karma from, I don't know, I guess from Zhao is rubbing off to us, making us high. Considering everything that happens in the story, what if this is just a high trip gone wrong? Like, just imagine. Like, just, what if those hilly trails were just high? But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Like when we first met that hilly trail, those two. And then we got a sense of their like whatever evil aura that they had, the karma. Yeah, that's a fair statement. Genshin high pack. Alright, then we go fast travel here. And then we'll just fly down. It was all a dream, and then we just at the end we just wake up in the middle of a road. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna try to fly above it and then skydive my way down. I wish that was a mechanic too, like... Because like, you can just easily sometimes just go off from high places. I feel like skydiving would have been a mechanic. I know you get the plunging, but... I feel like that could have been cool too. Make it feel more natural. Alright. What's up, Zhao? We're back.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes.
This censer and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them from a Yaksha named Pervases.
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Okay. You prepare the ground for the
Yes,
thing?
this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body.
All right.
Or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
All right. Those are some crazy side effects if we mess this up.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract.
Oh, do I got to play as a bow user?
If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Gulps.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
All right. Let's go initiate the ritual according to the correct process. Did I need to remember, like, the order? Because I didn't remember all of that. Well, I guess we'll find out. And the ending is just us waking up in rehab. Imagine this being a whole coma-like drawn to life. OMG, I forgot about that game's plot twist.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Oh.
Uh,
Hmm. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Okay. Nice. Now what?
We finished the ritual!
Oh, that was
And
it?
we followed all the instructions to the letter.
That felt fast. I thought there was more steps.
Close enough.
Okay.
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Oh, what the
There
heck?
is one. Huh?
Oh.
You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summon your spirit forth with an Adepti art. Yeah, guess what? Omaiwa Moshindru. You're already dead.
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not dreaming. Yeah, dreamers, after all, feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
So how do we just stab him? Oh, we fight him. All right.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it now!
The priestess is causing harm to an innocent. All right. Well, you know,
Please
not that
stop.
innocent, but
I surrender! I surrender!
we're not meant to kill him. So do you believe us now? Are we still going to do this oneself song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Heck yeah.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the conqueror of demons, Vigilance Yaksha. Oh, the Vigilant Yaksha too.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the Vigilant Yaksha himself.
Yeah, you met him in a very disappointing way.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Shell's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
Well, it is. You thought it was a dream, and now it's really true.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
What's going to happen to his believers? Like, what if they just found out, like, he's a fake? Are they going to, like, hunt him down and he's going to be on the run for the rest of his life?
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
I mean, at least he's turning a new
He
leaf.
seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Okay. Go to the inn. These Genshinists are crazy. Why people are so crazy on Xiaomis? I don't know what Xiaomis means. Or like what the play on words with that is. But yeah, he's a big fan of Zhao.
Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're not out in the rain. We're inside now. We're all good. Hey, have you heard about this this faker around here?
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask?
Okay, so the word travels fast. Whoa.
He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
So that's a really normal name and really an ordinary person after all.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy.
Nice.
Should I come asking for him?
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems
Ooh.
like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Alright, here we go. By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the conqueror of demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you two, but I have also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers, people in dire straits of I've become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. I know that in that long gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The conqueror of demons shouldered the desires of Liwei's people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As a false adeptus, I am one who always wears a mask. A true adeptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that has corrupted my heart, then the conqueror of demons wears a mask to hide that part of him that is human. And yet, he wears the face of a demon king, only that he might subdue all demons. Once I had realized all this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understood what it truly means to be an adeptus. I set off on this journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Adepti. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. A few goods remain in my possession. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. So he like returned the money, but like that one girl, she like burned like portraits or something, right? Like paintings of like her ex. I mean, I don't know if she still wants that. I don't know how do you repay that. It's already been burnt. It's not like you pay with it. And I'm guessing he also returned the relics because, you know, I'm guessing he did not destroy them too. Or I'm guessing that one guy sold the relics and then used the money to pay. But they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the sigil of permission that my grandfather left me as well. I am no longer worthy of it. I wish you that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again. Wang Ping'an, a sinner.
Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
I'm actually quite touched. This is all thanks to Zhao.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Yeah. We shall. We shall. Oh, is he at the bottom? Like he's still... He is here somewhere. I'm guessing up here. Or... No. Oh, it's lower. Oh, there he is. What the heck? Alright. What's up, Zhao?
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Oh.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Is that the one that the one guy wanted?
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish.
Yeah, him.
I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
We'll leave you be then. Come on, Paimon.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Okay. Oh, that was it? Okay. I think overall that whole story quest was pretty okay. Like, it did feel very straightforward. Like, you can tell what's coming from a mile away. And that, because it is Zhao's story, that, you know, that Zhao will, you know, somehow learn about this and maybe want to do something about this fake Adeptus. But yeah, very straightforward. I don't think it's anything spectacular, but also not like a bad story. It does feel more of like a... I don't know, I guess more of like a normal, I guess, story overall. But it was interesting to learn about the 5 Yakshas of like Rex Lapis. I think that part was interesting out of like anything else in the story. But yeah, I think that was like pretty much it for that. It did feel kind of short. Like, I'm just curious just how long that was. So what is our... Oh yeah, we just reached an hour now. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we just reached the hour, just like right now in the stream. But yeah, it did feel very short and very straightforward. And you know, I don't think you need to... I don't think there's anything in the story that you can make it longer. I think it was like the right length for a story like this. But yeah, very straightforward, normal story. Nothing big or small. I think it was about right. But yeah, that's really all that I can say about it. But yeah, the 5 Yakshas was probably the most interesting thing in my opinion, just because it gives lore, like more lore about the game, and also more background on Zhao. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty much it for this stream here. I want to thank those who have stopped by to, stop by in the chat and talk. Yeah, it's been fun just talking for a bit and all that. Um, it was what it was, and that's all what it was. Yeah, actually, it does feel like that. Like, it is pretty much like what it is. And, it's not like a bad thing, too. Like, it's just... It is what it is. I do agree with that. I think that's definitely a good way to describe, like, my thoughts on it, too. But yeah, once again, thanks to those who have stopped by to chat for a bit. And possibly discuss a theory about maybe the Traveler was just high. Maybe because of those hilly churls. Like, we got a whiff of their sense of their scent, and then we went on this crazy journey just seeing this fake Adeptus. But no, it is not a trip. We're not high. All right, but yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this stream, for this video here. So that was it for Zhao's story. Next time is gonna be Hu Tao. And then, yeah, we're almost there to Raiden Shogun. I just saw that right now. I think, either... Oh yeah, I think with this one here, I don't know if it with this one or this one. Once I finish these, that means that I can start doing, I think one of the interlude quests. Let me see which one it is. I think, for at least this one here, I need to do... Oh, Act 2? Oh, this one is Act 2. I think the Imperatix Umbrosa, I think that's the second story of... And also the one with, what's it called? The, Arataki. Oh yeah, we gotta do this and this. Okay, we're still far away. I thought maybe it was this one here. But yeah, we still gotta do these two here to do the interlude. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much over this stream. Once again, thanks for those who have stopped by, and yeah, I think that'll be it for now. That's game.